Tonight, 4 people are behind bars facing felony charges in connection to that massive fire which shut down the Big Mac Bridge nearly 6 weeks ago. Tonight, city leaders are giving us a closer look at the investigation that led to their arrests. Chancellor Nguyen was at that press conference and joins us live from Sawyer Point. How did police find all 4 of them?
Well, Rob, I can tell you that Cincinnati Fire Chief Frank McKinley says that investigators spent weeks combing through thousands of hours of video footage, and that helped identify the 4 people involved with the fire here at the Big Mac Bridge. Now, all 4 people were arrested at the same home in Arlington Heights, and I can tell you that the 2 people accused of intentionally starting the fire were hiding in the attic and were discovered by a drone.
It's my hope that they get the strongest penalty possible.
These 4 people are now facing felony charges in connection to the November 1st fire at the Daniel Carter Beard Bridge. 24-year-old Caitlin Hall and 26-year-old James Hamilton are facing charges of obstructing justice. 39-year-old Terry Stiles and 23-year-old Zachary Stumpf are the ones city officials say purposefully set fire to the playground underneath the Big Mac Bridge. Stiles and Stumpf are both charged with aggravated arson.
It is incumbent upon the justice system and the prosecutors to do everything that they can to hold them accountable.
Thousands of hours of video footage, phone records, license plate readers, and interviews helped lead to their arrest. But Cincinnati Fire Chief Frank McKinley says investigators are still working to determine why and how the fire was started.
There's enough material out there, combustible material, to start a playground fire without accelerant. But once again, I just want to be clear that we're not ruling anything out at this point.
6 weeks since the fire, crews are still making repairs, all while traffic congestion continues to impact thousands of drivers daily.
Not just the millions of dollars that will be needed from taxpayers to repair the bridge, but also the daily frustration and disruption of millions of tri-state residents' lives.
City Manager Cheryl Long says the timing of traffic signals have been modified as much as they can. And right now, it's not in the immediate plan to have police officers help direct traffic.
Remember, at the end, the same officers that do traffic enforcement are the same officers that also solve crimes, right? So we have to continue to monitor those with resources.
Now, Hall and Hamilton are being held on a $60,000 bond, while Stiles and Stumpf are being held on a $1 million bond. All 4 of those suspects are scheduled to appear back in court next week. Reporting live from Sawyer Point with photojournalist Jared Darwish, I'm Chancellor Nguyen, Fox 19 Now.
And it's worth mentioning, one of those 4 people, Terry Stiles, has an extensive criminal history. He's only 39, but it's sideways, but you can see the extensive number of mugshots, including one for felonious assault. Court records show he pleaded guilty after hitting his girlfriend's 5-month-old baby in the head multiple times. Prosecutors say the child suffered traumatic brain injuries and was unable to walk, see, or eat normally. He later died at 14 due to those complications.
He did at the same time a felonious assault for which he served 8 years.
Stiles was the only suspect not to appear in court today, per the sheriff's recommendation, after they say he was causing issues. We know this is a lot of information. You can find all our coverage on the bridge fire by scanning that QR code on your screen. You can also download our free mobile news app, or you can get updates by going to our website, fox19.com.